Yes, absolutely.
Should you quit your job to start a business? If you are wondering whether you should quit your job to start a business, the answer may surprise you. So many people are stuck in a financial struggle, and because they think that business means risking everything they have. They think that if they start their business, that they're going to risk everything. They'll risk their job, they'll risk their time. But what if there's a smarter way? Join me and my business partner Balkisu. My name is Umo. I'm a nurse, I'm a believer, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, someone who got very frustrated in the last year or two with my financial state. I am a Jesus lover. I talk about, how blessed I am, but yet still my reality and what I was confessing was not matching up. So I decided to step out in faith and look for alternate ways of increasing my income. So that's what brought me to Facebook. That's what started giving me visibility in Facebook. So I'm not here, and as I navigate through the business world, that's how I met with Balkisu. I'll let her introduce herself.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And that's why we're all here, right? At the end of the day, we want to live our lives and we want to make sure that we live our lives to its fullest. And one of the things that we need is this money. My
Yes.
name is Balkisu. I'm streaming from all the way from Canada. I'm originally from Sierra Leone. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a former social worker, and I'm a full time digital business owner. It's just such a pleasure here to meet you people who are listening, wherever you're listening from Europe, from Canada, from America, wherever you are, you're welcome to the space. And I hope that you will take whatever information that we're sharing here to heart, and then you will search yourself and make a decision for yourself and for your family. Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Now, Balkisu, the question that some people are asking, some have asked it loud, some have these questions in our discussions, you know, is whether you need to leave your job, because we're, as we share businesses around to people, as we talk to people, because there's some people that are, oh, your 9 to 5 job, aren't you tired of your 9 to 5 job? So people are asking, do you need to quit your job to start a business? What's your take on this?
Absolutely no. I will say don't. We are not advocating for people to quit their jobs in order to start a business, but the job is there, one, for it to help you pay the bills, right?
Mhm.
And secondly, it's there for you to be able to use those funds to have the capital in order to actually start a business. So when you have that money, or when you have those funds, instead of it sitting in the bank, you can go ahead and take some of it, because what happens when the money is in the bank? It doesn't yield you much interest, right? But if you take that amount and put it into investment, you will be surprised as how much more you're able to get back in terms of return than it being in a bank. So what we're advocating for here, or what we're talking about, don't quit your job. Just make sure that you invest that money into something that could bring you passive income.
Yeah, you need your job, so you need your job to be able to start a business anyway. As what is this man's name? Oh God, Dave Ramsey said. He said your income is your biggest wealth building tool. He said your income is your biggest building tool. So whether you're living paycheck to paycheck, you cannot quit your job, because like Balkis is saying, you need that job. Yes, it's not enough, but you have to think of, how can I increase my take home pay? How can I increase my income? So definitely, do not quit your job. Do not quit your job. On the other hand, maybe there are some people, maybe they have other businesses already, they have things going in place, and they're thinking they've received their fire, which means they've received their financial independence, and they can afford to retire early. So those people, yes, they can quit their job, because why? They've got systems in place. They've invested in different streams of income that even while sleeping they will be making money. So yes, we've answered that question. Do not quit your job. Do not let anyone um, um, convince you that you have to quit your job for you to be able to start the business. And you mentioned something about that, about those who maybe have got savings. These people, they love savings. They have got cash stacked up for them. I know there are some people, maybe they have even 10,000, 20,000, and it's been sitting in their bank account for years. I mean, apart from your emergency fund, which that's when you will be able, you want to be able to access it quickly. But if you have other money sitting down and they're only giving you 1% a year,
Is
not
it even
point
1%? Say 0.01%.
they're only giving you that one, then I think you will have to a business like ours, I would say, again, if you are asking, it's a digital marketing business. There's no inventory, and in a business like ours, it's considered a low risk. It's a low startup cost, low risk, and it's got a potential for growth if you work it out, and it's got an high ticket product. And so rather than putting your money, if you have money that's sitting in a bank, which is not your emergency fund, then I would say, what do you think?
What are you
I
waiting
would
for?
Yeah, I would say take that risk, and put your money to work. Let your money work for you. Don't give it to the bank to let the bank use it. You can use that money and let it work for you.
Yeah.
So
There's somebody.
yes,
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead, my dear.
Now, I just want to say there's somebody when you're talking about making money work for you. There's somebody that says if money is not working for you, we're sleeping. You work until you die.
Exactly. And I know people are going through so much, but they're just in two minds. They don't know, how to start, and they're worried. Starting a business takes a lot of money. Our business is not like the traditional type of business that you have to have staff around. You are your staff. You are the CEO. You are the boss lady. You are the secretary. You work at your own time. You need some basic tools though, Balkis. So can you tell them the basic tools apart from the initial startup cost that they may need, like the basic tools that this digital business require you to have?
I think basically you need a phone or
And
a laptop.
nearly everybody has got one,
Everybody
even the
has a
older
phone and a
village.
laptop, right? Um, and you also need an internet. So who
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have a phone? Who can tell me that they don't have a phone? Well, maybe there might be people who don't, but almost everybody has. So if you're
That's
using
right.
that to do whatever you do, like go on, you're using that on social media, you're using that on, for example, Facebook, you're using that on TikTok, you're using that on WhatsApp, you can still use that phone and start this business and leverage this platform so that you can make money. Money is not everything, but money does a lot of things. So use that platform. You know basic English? Yes. But the thing is, even here, even if you know nothing about being tech savvy, you have mentors. It's a community of over 235,000 people and growing. When I first started, how many people were there? There are over 65,000 people. And that was
Mm-hmm.
like 3 years ago. So now there are more people seeing that this is a possibility. You will have a mentor. So if you decide to partner with any one of us in this business that we're talking about, Umu or myself, you register your name and your email address. All you will have either one of us as your mentor to coach you through this process. You will have a community full of people who are going to help you. So you are on a business you're in a business by yourself, for yourself, but you're not by yourself.
Mm. I think thank you so much for that information. And our websites are on the screen, and you can visit any of our website for more information. But to start a business, not to start a business, to quit your job, not to quit your job, to use your savings and not to use your savings. It all boils down to your dreams and aspirations that you have for you and your family, actually. And also at the end of the day, the question I think everybody should ask themselves is, my current financial status, the money that I'm having now, is it enough to sustain my life or to give me the life that I want?
Exactly. Because it's not enough. As I mentioned earlier, your 9 to 5 is to pay the bills. It's not enough
Mm,
to do something more than that. If that's the way you want to live, then that's fine. But if you're someone who wants to leave a legacy for their kids, which this business allows you to, you can transfer it to your kids. We want to break that generational poverty, right? If you are somebody who wants to be traveling around the world, you can do this from anywhere at any time. If you're someone who have a desire to help, like ministries, or you're somebody who has there to help orphanages, this business allows you to have the funding to be able to do this, because the 9 to 5 can only pay your bills. So if it's something
mm,
that you're interested in, just as Umo is saying here, all you need is to get the information that is necessary. Register for a free
mm,
webinar, no obligation at all. You get the details so that you can make an informed decision.
mm.
Right, Umu?
Yes, exactly. So if you're just joining us, we were just answering the question: do you need to? We are digital business owners, mom. We wear many caps, and we were dealing with the question: do you need to keep your quit your job to start a digital business? And we are saying no. We are saying it will be unwise of you if you if you are not at retirement age, or if you have not built your financial status to such a level that you can have an early retirement. We think quitting your job to start a business would be unwise, and we are saying, listen, you can use your income to start your business. You can do it by the side. You can build your business and still be going to work, and our business is very flexible. You put in the time that you want to put in. It's up to you how much time you can do, but can you do both? Yes, you can,
Oh,
isn't
yes,
it?
you can.
I am
You
working full
can.
time at the moment. Yeah.
Absolutely, you can. Because for myself, for example, I started at a part time basis, right?
Mm,
And the thing is, there was no job guaranteed, and then I got to lose my job because they let me go. But because I had a backup when I started this business, I decided to make this a full time because I saw the benefits of it. I saw the returns that's coming out of it. So it is a blessing. So for anybody who wants to say, okay, can I do both together? Yes, you can. You can start this part time, and this your plan B, which is the business, can become your plan A. It is possible, because here there are people who have actually quit their jobs to do this full time, because what they were getting in a year, they were able to get in like a couple of months, sometimes some people in a month. So it is possible. So it is up to you, as almost said, how bad do you want it?
yeah, exactly.
How
and
hungry?
just
Go
and
ahead.
just before we close, if you just want to tell them about our webinar and how they can register for that, before I come in with the final thought on this. Yeah.
For sure. So as you see, it says Opportunity Tuesday. Opportunity comes to you every single day.
Yes.
It
Mm-hmm.
just let, if your eyes are open to see it when they're presented to you. So today we have a free webinar, no obligation, as I mentioned earlier. All you need to do is enter your name, your email address, and you submit that information. So it could be with Umu or it could be with myself. It doesn't matter who. That's how we help each other here. No one, we're not in a race with anyone. So once you
That's
register that information, what happens is you get an email that goes to your inbox. In your inbox, if it's not there, please make sure you check your spam folder because it might be redirected. And then you are able to watch a free webinar. If you're not able to watch it live, you can always watch the replay or any one of our websites. It gives you the basic details of what all it's all about, and then you can make an informed decision whether you want to take the next step or not.
absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that valuable information from them. So, our final thought: do you need to quit your job before you can start a business? No, you do not need to quit a job, but you've got to make a decision though, whether you want to stay where you are or you want to take a step of faith, for something better for you and for your family. So the decision is yours. We're hoping that you would at least come and find out the information that you need from our website, but the decision is yours, and I trust that you would make the right one for you and your family. You either stay in your paycheck to paycheck, or you stay there and look for something better. Isn't it, Barkis?
For sure, something better is here. Gold mine is here.
You look for something better. You look for something better. I am still working full time and doing this by the side. Once I get to the desired result that I want from the business, then I can look at reducing, because I want to buy back my time. I want to be my own boss. I want to, there's so many things that I want to do for me, my family, and for my community that my job is not going to give to me. But till then, I will hold on to my job and do the business on the side. Keep thing viendo.
Until then,
And
it's up to you, people. Take a decision.
exactly. It's so lovely to meet you guys. Please let's share your thoughts on the comment, share your experiences, share our videos, like and comment, please. That's one way you support us, but just by just dropping your thoughts, so that we can just engage and know that yes, we are bringing you value. Till next time, it's Opportunity Tuesday, and grab the opportunity while you can. Thank you.